who joins us live now. Avua, good morning to you. Tell us exactly where you are and what exactly you're there for. What are you expecting to see there today?
Well, Butloli, just the number of coal trucks in and around Bronkhorstspruit at the moment would tell you that basically the mining industry is trying to get back to business. You'd understand that this, of course, follows the amended National Disaster Act regulations last Thursday, which in fact details that the mining companies that supply Eskom with coal can operate in full capacity. Essentially, those that don't can actually ramp up their operations to 50%, but they'd have to follow strict regulations. Those include strict testing measures and rigorous testing measures, as well as providing quarantine sites in their operation. But I'm just joined by some of Canyon Coal's employees as they head to work, just to find out how they feel now that operations are resuming again. Thank you for joining us at ENCA. But I just want to find out, to understand that now mining operations have to perform tests and also provide quarantine sites. Is that happening at Canyon Coal?
Yes, thank you, my brother. Yes, on quarantine site, there is one which we were told about, that there is a quarantine place, but we are not privy to it, as they just told us in a meeting when we were meet with the management last week. So the actual problem here, it's about concerns where the regulation states clearly that the mines that are going to be fully operating, more especially in coal mine, is mines those are supplying Eskom. But on Canyon Coal side, the management told us that the Canyon Coal does not supply Eskom. They are exporting coal. So that's what raises concern to us as employees, that how can the mine become essential while they are not supplying coal to Eskom? That is our concern.
Okay, that's one of the issues that I actually did conversate with the management here, and I'll touch on just on their response just now. But I also want to find out from you, sir, what are some of your reservations as you head to work today?
At some point, as we employees, we feel like we're sometimes being agitated by the company, because in most cases, even to their safety measures that they put in place, they said that they are going to give us things that are protective to this COVID-19. So, but so far, they are not adequate with their supply to safety, and we feel like we are not happy at all.
In fact, I have spoken to the management about those safety measures. They have assured me that all safety measures are in place. They do provide you with hand sanitizers that are refillable. Is this happening?
Yes, but at some point they lock those hand sanitizers to their offices or somewhere in the maybe superiors' offices. We don't get them adequately, so we feel like the company is not supplying enough safety measures to the employees.
Thank you very much. Some of the employees of Canyon Coal Mine well, basically just sharing out some of their reservations as they head to work today. I did mention that I did, in fact, have a conversation with the management of Canyon Coal over email yesterday, basically talking about some of those reservations. Of course, the issue of them getting an exemption from DMRE to operate during this time. They did explain that, saying that, well, they got that exemption basically because that DMR says that they will be back up off Eskom should those mining companies not be able to provide or not be able to avail themselves for coal. They'll be back up. Also, they do say that they do supply other industries that do manufacture essential services for the country. So those, for example, food and so on. So those companies need their coal during this time. So, and also that they do also supply trading partners of South Africa as a country. So those countries need their coal. So basically say that they have, in fact, got an exemption from DMRE to operate during this period.
All right, Avua Mtila outside the operations of Canyon Coal Mine. Thanks indeed.